It's my second video of the day, and I missed a few things, so I'm going to talk about odds and give you some of my personal experiences because I have been in this market since 2016. So I have seen lots of cycles now. So the mistake I did, मैं नहीं चाहता कि आप लोग भी वो mistakes करें. Every time, sometimes you don't things that you've been planning उसकी तरह pan out नहीं होती, but we have to get ready for everything. This is the chart of Netflix. मैं Netflix इसलिए show कर रहा हूँ because it's a chart and it's a clear chart that is showing that we are in the resistance zone and we are now in the liquidity or in the liquidity pool, that is the fair value gap. जैसे मैंने कहा आपको प्राइस दो ही काम करती है, या तो फेयर इनएफिशिएंट मार्केट, ये इनएफिशिएंसी है, इनएफिशिएंट मार्केट को एफिशिएंट करती है, या लिक्विडिटी हंट करती है. लिक्विडिटी नॉर्मली हाईज और लोज के नीचे होती है, या फिर फेयर वैल्यू गैप्स में होती है जहाँ प्राइस बहुत ज़्यादा क्विकली मूव कर जाती है. अब नेटफ्लिक्स का चार्ट देख के ना, व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट कम इनटू योर माइंड? द फर्स्ट एंड द मोस्ट माय mind comes in that this is not the place to be in the market. If you want to be long, that's not the long market. Now the market is almost done to be to the upside. I believe we are due for a correction. Now this is not about Netflix in my opinion. So I see when Netflix was below these lows, lots of panic in the market, that low. And everybody's saying if Netflix is not competent, Netflix is going to dissolve, Netflix is not serving the purpose. But in every television we have Netflix. The question that I'm trying to tell you is that Netflix swept these lows. These are the lows of December 2018, and then look at the violent drop. So now the only hurdle the bulls have is this breaker. That's the breaker candles. These are the breaker candles. I think Netflix will struggle to go above. At least not the first attempts will break it. So now I think this market needs a sentiment shift. The sentiment will be shifted below these lows. So I probably would like to see something down here into this wick, or into this wick or below this wick. Not here. Yes, price can easily come here and then it go back above. It can happen. But I still believe that we can go, but we have a move of 3 leg movements coming, in my opinion, just like that here. Like historically, that happens all the time in every asset class. So it is not, look at this move. Netflix made a high and then it dropped back. And if you see here, that kind of a move that I'm looking for, that the price impulsively moved down, went down, find support, make another high, okay, and then break the sentiment, because yahan we have a low. That break of sentiment creates the real deal. That where people think that, oh, market structure has been shifted. So that's where the price go above these highs and then return back. That was a sudden move which happens less. इसीलिए कहते हैं profit taking is the key. It came down, retested, and then it goes to the moon. Look at this move. So anyway, so what I'm trying to look at the Apple chart. These are the stock market charts. So these charts are not like कोई हवा में chart नहीं है. They have some backing of someone. Look at the Apple. Look at this. What do you think Apple is going to do? I think this is an upthrust move. People are trapped here, and I think the price will come back here, in my personal opinion. I'll show you a chart. Of OP. It's the finest example now. Where's OP? Look at this. I was waiting for this chart to pan out. I waited for this chart to pan out, and then it panned out. Now it panned out, and look at this. If you look at it closely, what happened here? Look at this, and watch it. Look at this. This is just like the Apple chart. We had a low and then we went above. Now we had a low and then we went above this previous high that created the low. Now that is the turtle soup and refer. That's the trap. That's why I shorted OP all the way here. And look, and so what is going to happen here? I expect a violent move now. So what I'm this is a monthly chart, mind you, a violent move. Anything above these areas. I'm not saying it is going to be played like this, but I am telling you that we are coming back to these lows. So Apple stocks are coming back to 124. My eyes are at this low now. Same goes here at this low. Now we have a fair value gap, and look at the bounce that it is getting. So I think that's the bounce that we are seeing, and that is where the breaker is. So any move to the upside, it goes into this, but I doubt that we are going to see much of a bounce. So let's go to the let's talk about OP. So lots of people are bullish on OP. I'm not saying this coin is not bullish. It can go back above if there is some fundamental support of sponsorship has. But I think OP has this original consolidation here. I believe OP will come back to these lows. So market, I think OP will break this low. Maybe it might hold these lows, but I doubt that. I think they are going to break these lows or at least come below these areas. That's my first thought. I show you another coin. Yeah, I show you the BNB, the most anticipated coin of the market. Very, very interesting coin in my opinion. And those who hold this coin are in severe. So, मेरे opinion के मुताबिक BNB is pretty in a very important area, and that is the most critical area of BNB. So BNB can easily come to 150. So or even below 150, above below 100. If there is a capitulation event happens, like if BTC breaks below price range, I show you. This is around 40%. I think 40% is possible. If BTC breaks below 24k or 25k, I think it has the potential to come down here or even lower. So BNB जो लोग यहाँ buy कर रहे हैं, I'm not saying कि BNB यहाँ से rally नहीं ले सकता. There is a probability that BNB will rally, but BNB is just fighting against this low now, which is pretty bearish in my opinion. So BNB in my opinion is not looking good. Let's go to the Sol. मैंने Sol के बारे में discuss कर लिया है. I'll show you something else. Look at the Sol. Sol is in transition mode, and I'll be very happy to see Sol. Sol is holding that resistance now. That's the swing high. So all we need another high here. So I think Sol is giving up now. So I would like to see what happens here. I'll show you what I'm looking for. If I'm bullish or if I'm bearish, there is no gaps here. So this looks like a good move in my opinion. Yeah, this low is the key. This level 3R, not much. 4R, VR. There's a fair value gap here, and let's go to 30 minutes. I would like to see is that beautiful. I would like to see another move above these highs, above these highs, above these highs. I would like to see another move above these highs. and then I would like to see another rejection. My target is I'm looking for I'm looking for another high like here, and then I would like to see another drop. So Sol in my books is not bullish. This is enough of a go, but there is some, or Sol can come here. That's another place where I think Sol can find resistance now. So this is another place Sol can come, which is around $24 again, 24.6. Now anything above these highs is an opportunity. What I look for, जैसे अगर मैंने इसको short करना है, that's a high time frame plan. I look for these highs to be taken out, and once they are taken out, I look for a violent or at least candle like this, at least a big thick candle below these green candles. I would like to see something like this. Like I would like to see some thick candle, and then I'll look for an opportunity. If you're aggressive, yes, you can short from these highs and put stops here. Probably it may work for you, or maybe Sol take out these highs. You never know until unless you see the probability comes in your way. Because I'm seeing a swing high. A swing high will be completed once this candle will be completed, and we have this rejection here. So I think इसलिए मैं थोड़ा सा reluctant हूँ इसको short करते हुए, because we have these three beautiful candles which are waiting for liquidity taken. So अगर ये भी ले लेता है, so we'll take out these highs. So there is high probability that we will come out of this. But I'm looking for shorts. Tell you, so I'm looking for shorts, and I have told you this is the inverse fair value gap, and we are struggling with it. So I'm looking for this, and my target is, I'm telling you, my target is below this low. So I'll take profits here, profits here, profits here, and profits here. I'm not bullish here. Yes, we can go above, but I would like to see, even on the daily candle, I would like to see a thick bar like this. ऐसा candle मुझे चाहिए, SC. Yes, I see. I want a green candle with this one. This is where you will see turtle soup. As you can see, we are turtle soup here. Turtle soup. So here, अगर हम turtle soup हो रहे हैं, so I would like to see that we will come down from this area. Come down, find resistance, and come down here. That's my process. So alts, मेरा opinion ये है कि these alts will आपको रुलाएंगे. They will be not in a hurry. In my opinion, yes, कोई dynamics change होते हैं, that's something else. But I don't think so. The dynamics has changed. Nothing has changed. And अगर आपने इस market के अंदर survive करना है, तो then you have to wait a lot. Wait at buys at extremes. Extremes में buy करने वाले ही इस market में profit करते हैं. That's the extreme now. And that is the highs. So if you are bearish, bullish, you have to buy at least at extremes, at least some lows. So don't fall, because market अपनी काम करेगी. Market मैं आपको पहले भी बता चुका हूँ. Market don't go down or a straight line. Yes, last move हो सकता है, but market अपने काम करती है. Market इस तरह करके अपना target achieve करती है. Look at the, I'll show you. Look at the ETH. Look at the ETH USD. What ETH USD has been doing for in the last cycle. Let's go. Look at this ETH. Look at this chart. Focus on the historical chart. Look at this. This is ETH cycle last time. We have a parabolic run, then we went down, we lower high, and then we went through a sustained short term period. I'm not saying it will repeat that way, but I am saying those who made money, okay, those who made money from crypto, they bought the extremes. Extremes is where the money is, not at the highs. We are at highs. यहाँ से अगर ETH एक रैली और भी बना लेता है मिसाल के तौर पर, I agree with that with you, and ETH makes another. What is the problem? How much downside we have now? 67%. So those who bought this rally got trapped here, and then ETH came back into that area, and then we have a rally and then more. So जिसने यहाँ कहीं buy किया उसको कोई ड्रॉ डाउन नहीं हुआ, इवन उसने यहाँ भी प्रॉफिट ना लिया हो. So we have to wait for extremes. Even if this is ETH, where is the extreme? The extreme lies here. Okay, this is extreme. All right. So what do you think? We have already touched the extremes here. So there is a probability that we come back here, but I still think there is more likely a chance that ETH can come back to this area. I could be wrong. अगर ये market bullish है तो ETH can come into this area, but BTC आपको panic create कर सकता है and it can drop below and we make another triple bottom here and then we go above. So don't fall for these traps, because don't forget we had a bullish rally. We were bullish here, brothers. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, ETH has that automatic rally. Then we have ST. Now we had that STB. Now we have, this is the sign of strength. Now we are for the spring. Now हम spring rally के नीचे आ रहे हैं. So I don't know. Spring can come at least 50% to the नीचे आता ही है. 50%, 1600. This is where I'm focusing on. 1450, 1550. Because this area has this beautiful high here. Look at this high. We can come back to this high, and that's where the demand is. Look at this. Last time when it came back, when it, I'll show you something here. This is a complete chart. I don't know. It's a complete chart. So look at this. Where ETH we're looking the support, that's the highs. These are the highs. That's the first high of ETH at $23. And uske baad ETH found support at these highs, and then we revisited these highs. So revisiting these highs. So क्या हम इन्हीं highs को दोबारा revisit कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि इन्होंने यहाँ highs बनाए हुए हैं? क्या ये जो highs हैं या ये जो highs हैं, ये inefficiency है या ये highs हैं, जो भी हम कह लें, technically these highs are the most important high. Okay, so these highs. So I'm still not confident that he can come to 1100 again. You never know. So don't fall for this trap of being, because BTC need more time, because this chart doesn't look bullish. क्यों नहीं bullish लग रहा? Why? I'll show you some evidence here. As you can see, watch this chart. This was a bullish move, and this was a correction, and this was a lag move, slow. And look at this end is even slower. So this was a bullish move. That's the, and then we have a drop, and then we have that sluggish move to the upside. So normally what happens when a sluggish move comes to the upside, what price does? Price sweep the lows, come to the extremes of the market. So the extremes of this market is here. Okay, so I'm just giving you some insight of it. So there's a high probability that what happens here, because in market so you never know, because the recession का pull back भी होना है. I think हम इस low से pump करें from that low, like I show you. If that happens, maybe we came here and then we go above. That's it. Okay. Second scenario is that we came here, we go back, and then we make another low below these lows. This is simple sweep here, and then we go above. So these kind of scenario can be played here. So all we need to do is to wait for some move from this longer duration of distribution.